What's up everybody, and it's your girl Yanni, and I'm back again with another video. Today is going to be a quick little video, and I'm just showing you guys how I like to highlight and contour when I'm doing my makeup. So if you're not already subscribed to your girl, go ahead and subscribe to your girl, because if you're not, what are you doing? But yeah, go ahead and subscribe to your girl and we'll get right into the video. Okay, so you guys, just since we're focusing on the contour today, I'm going to show you guys what I use. Well, highlight and contour. I'm going to show you guys what I use for that. So one of the things that I like to use for highlight is the Too Faced Born This Way Super Coverage Multi-Use Sculpting Concealer. And this one is the color Butterscotch. I really like that. It's like a little bit of yellow to it. You're going to see. I'll just... So that's pretty much what I use, and then I go down my nose here. I do a little bit here. And then that's it for that. We'll take a beauty blender and blend that out. So. And I take it up here as well. And then kind of let it come out a little bit. This is why I only use like a little bit under my eye, what you saw me put, because once it starts like blending out, like the coverage is really good. So once you start blending it out, you'll notice that you really don't need a lot of this. And then I'll just use the rest and kind of take it out. And then my nose, it's pretty simple to go down. And then here. So I like to squeeze this. This is the Real Techniques. It's not as wet as it should be, but it'll get the job done. And then we'll just kind of take it and kind of lightly tap in this middle area. I don't have a super small forehead, so I mean, I don't need a lot of this right here. Let me get this hair out of the way. Pretty seamless. This is already looking really good. Okay, so I also just like to go through and blend those out really quick before adding the powder that I use in the crease. So this is Maybelline Fit Me Matte+Poreless powder. Looks like this. I get it in the shade Toffee. I take the little thing that it comes with and I just bend it like this, and I just put it directly where that crease, where my eye would crease. I put it right in that area. And do the same thing over here. Then I also take it up here where my eye creases, because it'll crease and then it'll kind of separate, and I don't like that if I don't put it in those areas that crease a lot. But I only put it like right where it creases, and then I take a flat brush. I got this from e.l.f. This is actually supposed to be a blush brush, but I use it for under my eyes, so because it's a nice flat brush and it blends the powder in really well. So I use it for under my eyes. I also put it here. And what this does is it kind of acts like if I want to have a, what am I thinking of? Like an eyeshadow base or something like that, then it kind of will brighten that top lid so that I can add some color and then it'll really pop. But I also added to the other places where I highlighted, and then on my nose as well. But mainly I use it for here, and then I'm kind of matte under the eyes. And I put a little bit in my brows too. The thing that I've been loving so freaking much is the Juvia's Place bronzer palette. And so this is the Bronze Duo, and let's see, it looks like this. I had to get a new one, but it's not that new because I've been using it still a lot. But I love this one. This one is what, tan? So I use this for the face, and then I use this as that bronzer. I take this powder brush, it's also by e.l.f., and then I just go in here and I kind of just like set my makeup with this. Kind of blends everything out. It's a good face powder to have. Now this one is like what, $20 at Ulta, but if you want a cheaper option, I don't know if they still have this in the store, they should, but a cheaper option is going to be, let me grab it. Okay, so the cheaper option, it would be the True Complexion contour palette, and medium to dark, that's the shade that I need to get. It also has like a contour, sculpt, and a highlight color. I would show y'all, I'm still show y'all, but the contour color is out pretty much, but the sculpt color is kind of like that same color from the Juvia's Place, and I'll use that as a face like powder too, just to kind of like set my foundation and stuff so it's not really moving throughout the day. So I kind of will switch in between those. I use this one more. I don't know, I guess this is just my preference. I really like this. And the blush palette that they have, I have to get one, but I have tried it out and I did like it. So that is for all over the face, and then I'll go ahead and do this darker one with this Flawless Face Brush by e.l.f. and then I'll go ahead and bronze. There we go. I don't like it to be super dark, kind of like it to look a little natural. But this kind of like adds some color back to my face. I do kind of have it a little bit higher because I like it like that, but you can do it however you want. I'm gonna take it up here. My nose, it has a mirror on it, which is really cool. Handy dandy mirror. I take that up here. We're gonna contour the nose. Just a little bit, not too much. I don't like for it to look really crazy. Okay, so now that is how I highlight and contour and contour. That is pretty much all it takes. That's what I like to do. That's my go-to. I do it every time. So now that I've done that, I'm gonna do the rest of my face off camera, because I really wanted this video just to be focused on highlighting and contouring. So I'm gonna be right back with the finished face, which is not gonna take me long because I'm just gonna throw some lashes on, probably do a little bit of eyeliner, a lip, and blush. So y'all be right back, you guys. So here is the finished look, and yes, it looks so good. I don't like too much highlight. I kind of still like for my face to just look like my face, so it still kind of like looks a little bit natural, but obviously like I have makeup on. There's not gonna be any flashback or anything like that, because I feel like the setting powder, the reason why I don't really use the setting powder is because I feel like it just creates a little bit too much flashback, and it's just a lot of work that is really not needed for the same effect. So that's why I like that Maybelline powder. I only use those three things. I use the Maybelline Matte+Poreless powder for the under eye, and that's why I feel like I don't get flashback in my pictures. And then also, it's not really harsh, but I use that Maybelline powder, and I use that Juvia's Place bronzing duo, and I just feel like that gets the job done every freaking time. This is how I like to look, so if you like this look, then give this video a thumbs up, and also make sure that if you're not subscribed, go ahead and subscribe to your girl. If you want to see more videos like this, then I'll be sure to upload some more videos like this. Just let me know in the comments, and I'll see you guys in the next video. So bye.